Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Connie, and if you're new here, welcome in, and if you are returning, welcome back. I just want to take a minute to introduce myself since I haven't done it in quite a few of my videos, and in case I have any new people watching. I am married, and my husband works full-time outside of the home. I am a stay-at-home wife, and I have my own reselling business. And then I also have a dog named Ruby. She is a pit bull terrier, and two cats named Morris and Ryder. We are empty nesters. My daughter is moved out with her own family and lives quite far away, and happy for her. It was a good move on her part. But the reason for the video today is we are going to organize my hallway closet. Now, this area is very narrow, so videoing it is going to be a challenge, but I've kind of had a rough day, and I feel like life lately has just been kind of pushing me down. Every time I try to do something, I just get pushed down and pushed down and pushed down. And usually when that happens, I tend to sit on the couch and just veg out in front of a movie and just kind of try to ignore everything that's going on around me. But that is not always the best thing to do. So what I decided to do is I have this closet, and I may end up ditching this video because this closet is a major disaster. But I want to see how far I get. And I just want to come on here and say that if you feel like life is sometimes against you, maybe pushing you every time you try to go do something, say you can just you're just close enough to reach it, but you can't grab it because life just keeps pushing you back and back and back. Or whatever you want keeps moving forward. Maybe you've had a bad day. Maybe you had a bad day at work, and you're just getting home and you're relaxing in front of the TV, and you're trying to veg out and trying to forget everything that's going on in the world outside of our home. And there is so much going on in this world outside of our home. And unfortunately, that is nothing that we can control. The only thing that we can control is our home and how we feel in it and the way it looks. Now, I've had bad day, bad month, bad year so far when it comes to my business, but you know what? I can't let that get me down, because otherwise I'm just going to rot into the couch. And then I'm going to need a new couch because it's going to have a big hole in it from me sitting and wandering and wallowing in it, as my mom used to say. But I wanted to make this video basically because I want you to know I feel you. You're not alone. There's so much happening in the world right now, and it's so scary. And you have a bad day at work and you come home and there's chaos everywhere. That's okay. Breathe. Because inside your home, that's your chaos. That's something that you can control. If it's kids are driving you crazy that day, you've had a bad day at work, or say you were out somewhere and people were rude to you and it just put you in a bad mood, whatever it is. Maybe you went to Starbucks and they didn't have your coffee that you normally get. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how small or how big it is. It's still something that gnaws at our brain. And when you get home, you want your home to reflect how you want to feel. And that's peaceful and calm and quiet and organized and just beautiful, and a place that you can just sit back and just breathe. Take a deep breath and just breathe. And That's what we can do with our home. So that is what I'm doing today. I have several places that I need to organize, but this is my main one, and it is probably the dirtiest one. So I'm going to show it to you. And please, no judgments, but if you want to judge, that's fine too. Let's look at this closet. I know what you're thinking. It can't be that bad. Oh, it's that bad. So, this is what we are going to tackle today. Now, I will try to get you shots as best as I can, but the hallway is about this narrow, and I can't really get in here a whole lot, but I'll see what I can do, because this needs to be done, and my mind needs to think about something besides work and life, because at least here I can control what happens here. So let's get into this. I got that all cleaned out. I just got a couple of things down there. This is to our laundry room. That goes out. That's for the dryer. But you see all that dust and dirt and crap down there? That's nasty. This here, you see lined up, going all the way down my hallway. Can you believe all that was in there? It's amazing how much we can get into a closet. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is dust this out. And I would like to paint this, but that's not going to happen today. The basic thing I want to do in here is get it cleaned out and get it organized. And then I will come back another day and we'll probably paint it. But like I said, not today. So let me go ahead and let's get to cleaning on this. Okay, I wanted to stop the video here for a minute, or stop cleaning here for a minute, because I want to show you something. We have a mouse every once in a while coming around, and I think I just figured out where he's coming from. That tin thing goes from the dryer all the way outside. That's for the lint and everything. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to get in this closet, because I was finding signs of a mouse. And I know that's gross, but hey, this is real life. And we don't know that these things are here unless we start investigating. And that is one of the reasons I wanted to get this closet cleaned out. So, you see that hole? Yep. Guarantee that's where a mouse is coming in. So I wanted to stop the video and show that to you. Okay, that is all cleaned out and wiped down. Looks much better. I put a light next to me so you guys could see something. I forgot I had this light. So the next thing I'm going to do is start putting everything back in here, but I need to organize it first. Some of it's already organized, so whatever I have organized, I'm just going to wipe down. So let's do that. All right, and this basket is just household stuff. So I have an extra shower head because we replaced ours. I have register filters that I totally forgot about. I have light bulbs, even more register filters. Look at that. Glue traps. Probably should leave that out. Window coverings, ant bait, you know, that kind of thing. So that's not something that we reach for a lot, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it at the top. Next up is extra shampoos, conditioners, hand soaps, that kind of thing. I like to get hand soaps for each of the seasons, and for some reason I don't tend to go through them all that quick, but here we are. I have pictures and frames that I don't know what to do with. When I do my spare room, this is probably where they'll go, but until then, they're gonna go in here. And they fit perfectly up there. This container contains just health and beauty, well, health mostly. There goes that. Gauze pad, self-wrap, COVID tests, that kind of thing. In this container, we have more health. So tons of Band-Aids, Aspirin, that kind of thing. So that'll go here. Okay, this box I consider mostly my just-in-case box because it has curling irons in it. And I really don't curl my hair, but, you know, I'm keeping them just in case. So those will go up here. Alright, next up is this drawer. And it's just got like a mouth guard in there, hand sanitizer, you know, odds and ends type of stuff. And that's going to go there. Alright, here we are. This is the final reveal. Is it beautiful? No. Is it clean? Yes. Is it Pinterest ready? Absolutely not. And it probably never will be. That is not the point of this today. The point is to just tackle something. Get off the couch. I know you're exhausted. I know this world has us down. I know you had a hard day today. I know you probably got a bill that you don't know how you're going to pay. I feel you. I hear you. And I see you. But this is one thing. If nothing else in this world, this is one thing. Is our home. And I feel so much better now that I got this done. I don't care that it's not beautiful, or that everything doesn't match, or they're not labeled perfectly. It's much better from what it looked like before. And you know what? This gives me a little peace. Because now I know it's clean and somewhat organized. And that makes me feel good. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to at least try to get up and just do one thing in your home. I don't care if it's dishes, or maybe fold some laundry. Maybe the floor needs vacuumed. If that's all you do, that's all you do. There is no shame in that. There's times when we need to sit and relax. But then there's times we shouldn't do that. Alright. I hope you all have a beautiful day, evening, whatever it might be for you. And remember, we're all in this together. Until next time. Bye.